And we have the first elite arena going. I don't want to do a test with two bots with it. That sucks. I want to see 64. One more. Come on. One more. Elite arena. One more. Come on. One more. Anybody. Try to reach out to anybody you know. Pull them here. Let's go. We got the first full elite arena going here. This is a highlight. Look at all these figures walking into the screen. That's great. So that's working. You see, everybody is here. We can see everybody. We can see who they represent. So looking all fine here. Does anybody see anything glitchy or stuff like that? Let me know. Again, we are bug testing as well. So please, if you see anything fishy or that stands out, put it in chat, please. You got in front. Yes, you are. Well, maybe with Paul Bear. Well, that might be an indication. So I'm clicking continue. Anything happening? Oh, here we go. Now, this time, I am not going through all the battles here. That would be too much. I will do it in the end. Let's quickly go over who is fighting who. And I will also silence the music a little bit more. Jawai fighting Glutzy, SDB up to Niju. Shawa against the cost. Ada versus SRB. Scotland versus Adam. Metal versus Palbear. Red Eye Jetty versus Billabong. Umitai versus Ada. The Small Kid versus Chaos. Wahuka versus Kneinte. Liv against Jake. Joe versus Zip. Hoop Hoop versus Sarah. Kenku versus Faisai. You're my anything. Wicked against Wicked. Clover versus Rixus. Double fighting Onyx. ICB fighting Safety. Soku fighting Earl. Jack fighting Akira. Rabbit fighting Alice. The Viking fighting Yaya. Heights fighting Ihau. Manuk fighting Losenet. Valley against Juan. Yukos fighting Lazel. Legendary fighting Pierre. Pierce. Dark Wolf fighting Zazzle. Rosie up against Tinsara. Mono Bear fighting Mental. Blue Wave fighting Dusty. And Sir Mac is up against CTV Mods. It's fight time. I try to zoom in a little bit. That's the best I can do for the moment. You all know where you have to look for your own game. Oh, really? Ah, you beat the Death there, hi. Nice. Lost in the fourth round. Well, we are narrowing down here. Now, since I got the devs here, what I would love to do is to already zoom in a little bit so I have a nice big screen because I like to present the battlefield to my viewers. And I can only do so when I press fight and then zoom in. Gneinte versus the Small Kid. Zipri versus Make the World Better. Spicy versus Sawa. Clover versus Ricket. Nigel versus Klutz. Ada versus Kust. Palbear up against Adam. Yumitai versus Billabong. Yukos fighting Juan. Zessel fighting Pierce. Mental fighting Rosie. Sir Mac fighting Blue Way. ICB fighting Onyx. Jack fighting Earl. Yaya fighting Alice. And Losenet fighting Hahai. It's fight time. You see, I cannot scroll in now. And I would like to do something like this in the beginning and make it like as big as possible for everybody. Oh, Lotionet really is making short work there. And we got the winners out of this. Let's continue. We'll see and name out the winners in the next one. Zip and Geneente are matched up against each other. Clover still in, nice, against Sarah. That is a super hard one, Clover. You're up against the best here. The Cost fighting Niju. Billabong fighting Paul Bear. Losenet fighting Alice. Earl fighting LCP. Blue Way fighting Metal. And Zessel fighting Yukos. You see the intensity. There's only one clear winner here on this side. The rest is like really slugging it out here. Is Alice getting clapped here? That is so bad, Alice. Ah, shit. That's okay. And Sarah got the better out of Clover. I'm sorry, but you you were up against one of the best here. Let's get to the next round. Okay, this time I want to have a look at the parties here. Mental fighting Yukos. We see four mages, four tanks, three magna, three on that for three monkeys. So five bonuses working for mental. Three bonuses on the other side with four mages, four avians, and three rogues for Yukos. Then we see Losenet up against Earl. Losenet having four mages, four rogues, three avians, and three goblins. And the level 2 per again. We have Earl fielding five mages, four avians, and three tanks. Sarah, four mages, four rogues, three avians, and three monkeys. Very strong party. Five rogues, four mages, four avians, and three magmas. And a level 3 Peregrine. This is a very strong build. Billabong fighting the cost. Billabong has five rogues, four mages, four avians, three goblins, five goblins on the other side, four mages, three avians, and three rogues. I think the devs already know or can see now the meta at the moment, which is rogues with mages, and this guy here, the Peregrine, is overpowered. Let's go. Oh, Sarah is having a very hard time there, but he does have the level 3 Peregrine, and that pulls him through. That is uh, that is basically what makes it so overpowered. Well, on to the next round. Semi-final. We are down to four parties. Earl Grey up against Yukos. Five mages, four avians, and three tanks are fighting it out against four mages, four avians, and three rogues. And we see the level 3 Peregrine here. And we even got three in this party here by Yukos. So smells like something overpowered is going on. Billabong fighting Sarah. Rogues, mages, avians, and goblins are going up against the maze, the rogue, the avian, and the monkey. Is Sarah going to lose? We are down to the Peregrines here. And Sarah comes out on top. What a lucker you are. The same is going on here, you see? So it's all about the level 3 Peregrine. If you don't have that, you don't have a party. That's what this clearly shows. We'll see what happens in the next elite. Sarah Bear fighting Yukos. Are you getting away with the first
Ladies and
champion?
gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Now let's have a look at the layout here. First of all, 1, 2 level 3s. On the other side, we have 1, 2 level 3s. So how many level 1s do we have? 1, 2 for Sarah. And 1, 2, 3 for the other side. Now if you look at the setup, this is all well grouped together. Only thing is this avian that takes somewhat less of a buff, but most likely Yukos wanted his level 3 up here. So that was a choice that was well thought over. I don't think that is a coincidence. And here by Sarah we see the mazes in the back, and up front the rogues. Let's go. It's going to be very close, this. As you can already see, Yukos is having the better at the moment out of Sarah. And is Yukos taking this home? Yes. No, it's Sarah. Anybody believes this one? It happened so quickly. I need a pause button. No, I need a slow motion button. It's not. I don't only want to. That's something else for the devs. I would love to have not only what's going on, Blue. No, I can't. Can I replay? I can't. So what we would like to see is a replay function, and instead of a speed up, we would also like to have a slow down, like half speed, or maybe even a quarter. Oh yes, that is fine.
Hey,
It's alpha.
listen.
So what do I need to live for to listen to? Look up right. Oh, replay last battle. Yes. Thank you so much for showing that out. There we go.
Hey, listen.
I am pressing it. Oh, I need to press the fight. Oh, you can even skip back. So I skipped. I didn't press fight. I pressed it again, and that sent us back to the semi-final. So okay, nice. Thank you so much for pointing it out. Yeah, but the slow motion function would be great. Can you guys put that in the arena Discord server as a wish? So it's happening in the final stages, where Yukos has a very big advantage and still loses. You see? Hey, I got an error now. Wow. I will reboot, and then most likely So I'm going to quit and come back, and most likely you have to do the same for the goodies. This No, there will be rewards. There will be rewards once once you log in and back in. You will have rewards. Please let me know, Sarah, if you got your reward. We got devs in the channel at the moment, and they can help you out. You got 30 undead hero scrolls. I already got my rewards. Sarah, can you please tell? I got gold and a bunch of scrolls, so you got your reward as well. So did you unlock that faction? Did you got faction scrolls? Sarah, did you get your faction scrolls? 120 of the Icebird. Okay, so everybody got his rewards. Okay, then I'll open up the next arena.